good for kids. I don't know which one to get. Comes with a Nick comb. Let's see if this works. This is one thing I wish I'd never had to deal with. I'm not a fan of bugs crawling in hair. Thank you. Just gonna do one section at a time. Yo, if one jumps on my hair right now, I'm gonna scream.
She's fine.
Apparently it's supposed to be harder to find because she has blonde hair. What is that? Please tell me that's not.
What is she?
That was in her hair. I don't know if that's one or not. I don't know if it's dandruff. I don't know if it's a net. But she's got two white things that I found so far. I'm just gonna do the treatment. It didn't come with a hair net or anything, so we're just gonna use this bag. Guys, I just got the alert that my daughter was exposed.
Oh, he's backing up. Oh, man. Oh.
Bless you. Oh shit.
One more supper for 8.
Hey, are y'all supposed to do that in this room? Where you do that at? Exactly, not in this room. But not in this. Oh, Miss Daisy, where are you supposed to do that at? Not in my bedroom. Y'all gonna be disobedient. And Big Daddy, you don't play because you don't know how to. Big Daddy, what did you do that at? Okay, there's Dad.
This train is headed straight towards 5 people. Now, if you pull this lever, the train will divert to another track where only one person is tied down. Most people would choose to pull the lever, taking one life to save time. But now imagine that you're a surgeon and you have 5 dying patients who all need a different organ transplant to live. You could harvest the organs from one healthy person, which would save these 5 dying patients, but end his life. So does saving 5 lives really justify taking one? What do you think? This train is headed straight towards 5 people. Now, if you pull this...
Look, do you know what they're gonna do?
What?
I saw this one on YouTube. They start catching like this.
Oh, sweetie, I don't think you know what you're doing. I don't think
It's the house.
Quickly complete. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
And you're the daughter.
I want to get my running backs the ball.
It's just like that.
Sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide.
And this is what happened when you cheat on that for next
See if I can't get some big play.
Okay, I don't know where you...
These third downs and they got it
And what is this?
How aggressive will they get on first and 10? He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Where he's just jogging down the field, ball hits it right, stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was
Jolly Rancher gummies.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that is beautiful defense, timing up the blitz, getting
I'm just
in the
letting you know
backfield,
I'm
not
on,
just
like
getting
you
there,
asked.
laying the big lick.
I think that ball carrier, his eyes were like
Okay, I'll see you later.
that
What
one.
time will you be there? Reversal finishes at 9, so 10.
Okay, but make sure to come wake me up so I know you're home.
Are you sure?
On second down, looking
You know
again
you
to
always
throw.
get scared.
Run him downfield.
I'm going to scare you
He
again.
was loose and in the open
I'll see you then.
On his
Have a good
way,
one, guys.
a
Okay.
tremendous pickup on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the red zone, looking for a space. And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40.
Okay, good night.
He's at the 20.
Okay, bye. Wait, what time will you be
And he
posting?
is
The same
taking
time
it
as
all
last
the way back.
Okay.
Touchdown, Longhorns! This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
And finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to take sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off.
They're lining up to boot it away.
We're celebrating our month anniversary at Jan. Let's go eat. Is it Jan or is it Gen? Or Gen?
Here's the
Correct my
return from
pronunciation.
inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Here we go. 2, 3. We wined and dined and 69.
I want to be wined and dined at 69.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work.
We're heading over to Northgate. We need to find that scraper thing to make Las Palos.
He's got his man.
Las Bolas.
Still running at the 40.
Oh, he's ready for
Look out,
school.
there he goes.
School for a sleepover.
Running inside the 20.
Yes.
Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
Yeah, man, we see this in college football. So much explosiveness and firepower. And you get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And he makes the extra point. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Coming after it.
Quarterback gets sacked at his own 2-yard line. Give the defense a ton of credit. They were going for the safety, and they almost got it. Great effort up front by the D.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's got the tight end. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water boys, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it down the right side. Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Texas! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-point scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
He'll get rid of it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he breaks into the open. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half. Stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
And the extra point was good.
Hey, this one was top me. I swear I didn't do it.
Here in the second.
Hey, boys, they're about to
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Wait for it. It's coming over. Yeah. Officer Matt. Alice, remember, Olivia. Maya, sorry we don't have one. Olivia, play it hard to get. Okay, flirt. Don't be too aggressive. Okay, but don't give yourself up too quick. Don't get up in front of them.
These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like too heavy.
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Wants to fire on second down. Getting some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And this crowd is losing it. Frenzied after the back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. Feeling some heat.
It's a little close, a little too close for comfort, but I'll tell you what, the quarterback's got to be aware, right? When they're taking shots or they're throwing the football close to their own end zone, got to know where they're at so they don't give up the safety. Good job by the quarterback. I'd like him to get rid of the football next time, but at least he didn't take the safety.
On 4th down, going to the air. They're bringing heat. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one.
Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll start the return.
What are you doing? Sit this over. Go home. Go home.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be
What are you doing? Sit this over. Go home. Go home. Go home. What are you doing? Sit this over. Go home. Go home.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up.
Too bad you're being kidnapped. Sorry, that was this video went on in, so I feel like we broke down successfully. That's not even.
He slings it deep to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The expressway is wide open. And
That's
he'll
everyone
the
for some of this.
defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns! On to attempt the try.
Were you there? Yeah, I was. This just happened. We were.
Right down the boulevard.
Just tell us what you remember. We're up in the barn, and she started screaming. She had I mean, we were sitting on the hay bales. I don't think so. And she's just screaming. Is that all?
All right, you know what? She's going to be fine because Ruth is taking care of her.
That ball
She's
scoots
don't go
through the
anywhere.
back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
She's not fine.
She's fine. I said she's fine. Stay put.
Kids, I want you to go inside play. Wouldn't mind moving to the table for a second?
Molly, all right?
I'm going to ask you again. I want you to look me in the
Cindy,
eye.
a little help.
Tell me what happened.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Examine her, and
I just did that.
so does she have a menstruation? And what did you
Nope. We were sitting on the hay bales, and she was reaching for a bird's nest, and she just started.
Has she started recycling it?
It's incomplete, and they tried to
Has
finish
she
this
begun
quarter with a bang. It
Very.
couldn't quite connect.
She's 9 years old, for Christ's sake.
Well, it can happen very early.
Maybe in California.
Okay. Look, it's not
Just
exactly
about
common,
set to put Toto
but you said it didn't look like the blood was coming
here
from
in
the cut.
third.
Hey, why don't I go in and take a look at it? We'll get to the bottom of all this.
Nope.
Okay?
Nobody touches.
On the move from inside his 5.
So,
He was hoping for
The last
something a
thing-
little more
It's like
dynamic
that.
that they get him on
Let's
the
say
ground.
point it right in what he said.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half,
Yeah, I was.
especially when you watch up in a ball game like this.
Yeah, and it's been a good
okay,
game.
just
I mean,
tell us
it's
what
been
you
a little
remember.
bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are other...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
Working that left side now. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there.
You're fucking dropping the ball. Get some hands.
You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water inside.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. That's caught. It's Singleton. And it's a touchdown. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Texas offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you look at defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
I've been there, fellas. This is no fun if you're a quarterback. All game long, you've got guys in your lap. You've got guys chasing you all the way across the field. You just never feel like you can get in a rhythm because this pass rush is in your face all day.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Catch in the middle. It's Singleton. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Sometimes you have to put it in a tight window, and sometimes the window is gargantuan, and it was there.
Yeah, that was one of them big old huge windows. And I tell you what, when you throw to the middle of the field, a lot of times quarterbacks are a little bit hesitant. When you're that open, it's easy to pull the trigger, easy to make the decision, make the read, get the ball to your receiver.
Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Texas! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Off-play action on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Dumps it off in the flats. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient. And when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends in the long run.
Second down coming up. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They come to the line, facing third and long from the 25. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Got his man in the middle. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his big tight end. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. They hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the third down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. The give to the left. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. Running to the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat-and-mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Touchdown, Longhorns! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up. This offense doesn't worry about messing up. They can put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. To the air, it's Raiola. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
Nice job by this defense. You go dime package. Why? Because you know the offense is going to throw the football. Great job matching up. More skilled players on more skilled players. More speed on the field to defend the pass.
And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. He's loose down the left side. Lean for the wire. Touchdown. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's two reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Past the first down marker and still running.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
He'll pull it down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gonna take a shot. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Going back to the well, and it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Got room. He smashes his way through again. First play of the first possession of OT. They'll test the right side. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Touchdown, Texas! And they score first here in overtime. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
Trying to start the drive with a pass. They're trying to get to it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide in. Don't take a big shot.
1st and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over...
And he'll take it in for a touchdown. They're not going to mess around. They'll go for 2 and the win right here. To the air, it's Raiola. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. They did not get it, and they'll lose the game by 1. Pushed all the chips to the middle of the table in overtime, and it did not pay off. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away here, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Great. Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David. will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Giving him his pass. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to go up top on first down. Stepping to the right. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Complete to the right. Touchdown, Longhorns! What a grab and go for the score.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. When the Huskies are moving on the ground like this, you will bow down to Washington.
Yeah, and I tell you what, with all the rain they get out there in Washington, you better have a dependable ground game that you can go to and establish that tempo. Obviously, harder to throw the football in the rain, so dominant physical trenches.
Now on second down. A quick pass on the jet motion. Nifty little dance step. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Back to throw, it's Jefferson. He's going up top. Makes the catch at the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Huskies are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Run in the red zone, it's Singleton. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Huskies have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Looking for space. It's Barnes. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Washington. Lining up to add another. Splits the uprights. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass because if he picks it, that one to the house.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Here comes the option. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
What a great job by this defense. You get 3rd down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside neighbor. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Texas makes the catch inside his 30, and here he comes. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
3:25.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nifty little dance step.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And that offensive line gave that quarterback all day to throw the football. That QB could have checked his social media, balanced his investment portfolio, and booked dinner. That's an example of 5 guys up front acting as one. Tremendous job in pass play.
Quickly complete. Got some room in it to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas! A great catch and run for 6.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah,
and they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Back to throw, it's Jefferson. Makes the grab on the left.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
One more snap coming before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. Oh, it's out. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. Washington about to boot it deep to start things in the second half. Sort of misjudged it against that high sky and couldn't catch it. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Singleton. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
There's an example of what happens when a quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to... And that's a live ball behind the line. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. They recovered their own fumble, but now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Shoots it to the left. Oh, picked off.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. To the air, it's Jefferson. Going deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Washington hoping to make this defense bow down in the red zone. Looking for a crease, it's Singleton. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Texas offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
The play action fake. Now improvising. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. It's caught. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
He wants to throw it again. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. He's being a little reckless with that football. Threw the interception last time and almost threw another one here.
Golly, that's back-to-back drives. You got to have your quarterback making smart decisions. You can't turn the football over.
Can anyone catch him? And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Oh, and the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. The linebacker comes right up the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play. Fires deep toward the end zone. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Offense getting set for first down. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him and they forced the incompletion.
After the misfire, it's second down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this third down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Looking to throw on third. Going to take a shot at this DB. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Yeah, and you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. I mean, you can tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover on defense.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He's looking to throw on third and short. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
Nice execution on fourth down. That's the beauty of analytics, having that extra down, using it effectively, getting a new set of downs, and continuing to keep your offense on the football field.
Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Quick toss. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Last chance, and he's got it! He's got it for the touchdown! And they can send it to overtime with the kick. Or do they dare try to win it here?
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job. Now, baby, free football. Let's kick the extra point and go to overtime.
A gutsy call to go for the deuce to try to win the game right here. They'll go to the air. He makes the grab. The 2-point try is good, and they take the lead. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. And the Commodores will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the offense on first down. Goes to the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the football. We're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Looking to throw on second down. Got a man in the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Hookem is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Really nice pressure by the defense, getting in there quickly, getting a hit on the quarterback, making the quarterback make a quick decision, and he makes the wrong decision. He throws into double coverage, but that's really because of the pressure in his face and the physical hit on his body.
Quickly out to the tight end, and they pick up just a few on that completion.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to lead them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese. Fourth and short, that means decision time, or for us, green light. Go for it.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Second and goal coming up. Now the play fake. Trying to get to him. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns! up for the PAT. Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. First down for this offense. Power football with the run. Got the first down, looking for more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Holds and fires complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Grabs behind the line, it's Parker. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
A third down play to get the quarter started. White going to attack through the air. He's right on target. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
And they swarm him under.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on fourth down. Slams it ahead. And he'll take it in. Touchdown Doors!
And how about make no mistake about it? Line up, bring in the big boys. You know, you probably have a good idea of what I'm trying to accomplish. Fourth down situation, and the offense comes through playing with a little physicality, a little muscle.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Grabbed by the kicking team. Touchdown, Commodores! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on the football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer. And that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why.
And that pass pick.